Good morning, I'm Reagan. It's been a long time since I've made any type of video. You probably can't hear me because it's like 6:30. Hi, this is Editing Reagan from the future, and for whatever reason I'm so wordy. So I just wanted to say what I was saying in the video in less words and less time. So pretty much I wanted to get back into making videos, so I just got on YouTube and I looked up a readathon and I found the Backlist readathon, and I wanted to do a vlog for it, but I was scared that if I tried to do a vlog for it I would fail. So this video is a practice run for that. And that's literally it. So I guess the standard is to say what I'm reading and what I plan to read this week. So I'm currently reading Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, which I have read before. But since I've been getting into booktube again and watching like more people and being more on Twitter, everyone's talking about Chain of Gold, which I didn't know existed. Getting back on booktube made me interested in this book, but to read that book I have to catch up to that book. So I've read Lady Midnight, but it was years ago and I remember some things but not a lot, so I decided to reread it. I am currently 26 pages in. I just started it yesterday. So yeah, I hope to finish this before next week because I don't want to be reading it for the Backlist readathon. So far, I'm kind of liking Lady Midnight. I don't remember enjoying it that much the first time because I don't like Julian. But I think since I'm only 26 pages in and he's out of town currently, maybe that's why I like it, because he's not here. Oh, this video will have spoilers for Lord of Shadows. Not Lord of Shadows. I don't know what happens in that. For Lady Midnight. Just because, I don't know, I just love talking about what's going on in the books, and I don't feel like I can properly do this reading vlog without spoiling. So I'm reading Lady Midnight, like right now. It's right here. You can't see it, but it's here. And they just mention like the Inquisitor, and it just brought back flashbacks to the Mortal Instruments. Because I don't know, I just remember that scene with Jace and the Inquisitor. Like, wow, good times.
His parents may have gone a little overboard with the name. It's like naming someone Magnificent Bastard.
Hi. So since I last chatted, I feel like I've only been sitting in this spot, but I've even left the house today, so I haven't just been in this spot all day, even though it looks like I have. That's like the one thing that I don't like about vlogging. Like, I feel like I don't do anything. Like, I left the house today, and that's something that I don't even do on a regular basis. So I just feel like I'm too boring to vlog, but whatever, we're not gonna have those negative thoughts in our minds. Maybe someone will find this interesting. But since I last updated, I've been listening to the audiobook. So let's see where I am. Okay, I'm on page 47. So that's where I am. Currently Johnny Rook was just at the Institute. Johnny Rook, because another thing I remember is that that's not his real name. What is his real name? could be anything. But I was listening to the audiobook because I have a lesson plan for school due tomorrow, and instead of working on that, I worked on something else that's also due tomorrow, but not much brain needed to be used for it. So I've been doing these Words with Friends board, because we had to do a board over vocabulary. So I have this one, which are the tier 2 words. Look at me knowing some stuff about education. Then we have the tier 3 words, and then a board for the tier 1 words. So I needed to get Velcro on all of them, and also all of my little pieces that go with it, because it's supposed to be like an interactive type of board. That was the kind of feel we were going for. So yeah, I finished that. So now I should probably work on the lesson plan. I don't think I'll be able to listen to the audiobook while I work on the lesson plan, because I've only recently gotten into audiobooks. Like, I listened to The Raven King. I read some of it physically, like 3 chapters, but for the most part I listened to it on audiobook, which is something I'm not usually able to do because I just can't concentrate on what's going on. I think I'll try to listen to the audiobook while I'm doing the lesson plan, but I don't know. Hopefully the next time you see me, I won't have a lesson plan that's unfinished. Hi. So it's Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I had class today, which is why I have not updated today. I haven't read that much of Lady Midnight. Ooh. I am on page 53 of Lady Midnight compared to my page 47 the last time I updated you guys. But the reason for that is I had to go to school early today to finish my bulletin board, which I'll put a picture here. It's cute. I like it. But yeah, I have read some of The Hate U Give. I'm actually listening to it right now. I recently got Scribd, but before I got it, I needed a way to listen to the book while I was doing things, because the reason I'm reading it is because my friends and I do a book club type of thing where we FaceTime every week and discuss like chapters of the book. And so I always wait till the last minute to read. So I needed a way to listen to it while I was doing other things, and I didn't have Audible or Scribd or anything, so I looked it up on YouTube, and there's this woman that reads the book, and now I do have Scribd, but I'm attached to her reading, so so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm listening to her read, and I'm finally on the last chapter that I need to read before we FaceTime. So instead of updating you guys, I should be doing that, but I got a package today and I want to open it. So if I can remember where I put it. I literally thought I lost it. Okay, this is it. So I have recently been ordering like everything off Etsy. I own Etsy now because that's how much I've been buying stuff off of there. And I got an email while I was in class that some stuff that I ordered came, and I was so excited. So I just wanted to open it on camera because it is like kind of bookish. Well, it is. They're bookmarks, so that's bookish. It came from Dreamy & Co. It's 2 bookmarks. I decided that I wanted to start collecting the magnetic bookmarks, so I ordered some. I'm excited. Oh my god, they're like big. I didn't expect them to be this big. Okay. Okay. So I got Luna Lovegood because she is my favorite Harry Potter character. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then I got Kel. Oh my god, please focus. Please. Okay, anyways, I got Kel from A Darker Shade of Magic because he's literally, I think currently he is like my favorite character. Like, not just my favorite character from A Darker Shade of Magic, he's like, that's my boy. I don't know, that's hard because I also like, currently I really like Gansey as well. He's a favorite of mine. And then like, you know, Jim from The Infernal Devices is like an all-time favorite. So, but I've been recently obsessed with A Darker Shade of Magic. I also bought this candle. It's a Kel candle because I'm obsessed. So I'm really excited to use this. I really want to reread A Darker Shade of Magic soon, so I can't wait to burn my candle and use my bookmark. But in the meantime, I'm gonna finish this chapter of The Hate You Give.
What you think about Devontae hanging out with Chris?
They're just boys. I think it's fine. Like,
I thought it was cute.
the second they get video games, like, they're cool to be friends. Yeah. It's nice to know that there are things that can bring people together.
Good morning. So it's currently, you can't see that, 6:47 in the morning. That's why my voice sounds like this. And I have to be at school at 9:15 for some like internship talk or something. I don't know, I think we have to do some kind of paperwork or something. I don't know. Anyways, so since I set my alarm for 7 o'clock and I don't actually need to be up this early, so I'm gonna read a little bit and then I'll update you guys after that. I'm currently on page 59 on chapter 3 of Lady Midnight. We're not making any progress. I still hope to finish this before the 9th. I have 4 days, so I'm trying to pick up the speed. So yeah, I'm gonna read. What's up? So I just got out of class. It's been a rough day, but I got a package and I'm really excited. So I think I said like in the first clip on like the first day that I ordered some books from Books A Million, and they're here. It's so beautiful. Okay, so this is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, and I've heard like a lot of people on BookTube talking about this, and I am really into like Greek mythology. I don't know, that comes from someone whose main source of Greek mythology comes from Percy Jackson, but it does interest me a lot. So I'm really interested to read this. Yes. Then we have Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Okay, so a lot of people are obsessed with this, and as the type of person who is easily obsessed with things, I think that I could be obsessed with this. So I have been wanting to read it for a while because I was like, when I first read Fangirl, I was We Stand, and so obviously like Carry On has the characters that Kath was writing about, so I don't know. And then literally, I'm not even kidding, just from reading the little snippets, I decided that I love Baz. So I want to know if I actually love Baz or what. So yeah, that's exciting. Oh, I guess I should update on what I have read, which is not much. I am on page 67. No, 68. And if I updated earlier, then I think I was just on 66. So I have not read much. But like I said, it's been a rough day. So I think I am probably going to get in the bath and read. Like, that just sounds, wow, that sounds so good. Okay, so I'll catch you. I'm on page 87 of Lady Midnight, and it's really funny because Livy, there are so many characters in this book. Livy is like, we should set Christina up with Julian, and Emma's like, not my man's, that shouldn't be my man's because he's my parabatai, but I want him to be my man's anyway, not him. And like, it's just funny to me that like they're all like so close, and they notice like all the little quirks about everyone because they're just so close, but no one is like, Emma and Julian, they kind of like each other. I think it's funny because there's this one part. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay, so they're at the beach and Emma grabs Julian's hand and she notices that his pulse gets faster, and she's like, it must be the mention of his sister. Like, no girl. It's you. I'm excited to see where it goes. I remember, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I remember that there's like a scene where they like, maybe they like kiss or something, and Julian's like, maybe we could do this. Like, I vaguely remember that. So, but maybe I made that up. I'm excited to see like something happen and people actually recognizing that that's something, you know what I mean? Even if it's just Emma and Julian. Like, I'm tired of Emma being like, oh, maybe he just turned away when I pulled my hair down from the ponytail because he wanted to go back home. Like, no, he was like, wow, she's so cute, I can't stand to look at her, and so he turned away. It's there's no way I'm gonna finish this before the backlist readathon. Like, I don't even know why my brain thought that was possible, but hopefully, I'm saying that so that hopefully I can take it back later and be like, wow, I didn't believe in myself, and I did it, I overcame. But I'm having a good time. I I wish that Julian didn't have 30 siblings because I don't, first of all, I don't know them, and I don't know how old they are. Like it was like Livy chose this weapon when she was 12, and I was like, Livy is not 12. How old is she? And then they're like, Tavi looked like he was 7, and I was like, I thought Tavi was like 4. So I don't know. I'm literally yelling. Malcolm literally says, I came here to bring true love back from the dead. That, like, he literally says that. Like, that. In other news, I finally reached page 100 and I am so tired. So I think I might stop here for tonight. I kind of want to at least finish the chapter. Like, the chapters in this are so long, and I'm not a fan of long chapters. It's only 12 more pages to the next chapter, so I may or may not read that. I don't think I will. I'm literally so tired. But it's just like Malcolm, I mean, he literally says, I came to Los Angeles to bring back love. And like, I can just imagine, like, if I didn't know what was gonna happen, I would just read right over that. Like, that's what I like about rereading books that I like really loved and remember well, because then I'm like, oh, this happened because this is gonna happen later. But like, barely remembering anything about this book is also kind of cool, because like, I know he's saying this and kind of know what's gonna happen later, but I don't know like the extent of it, so it's just kind of cool. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I just finished The Hate U Give, which I've been reading with my friends in our like book club thing. And what was I gonna say? Oh, we're thinking about like watching the movie, and I'm so excited because reading it just made me want to watch the movie again so bad, because I've only seen it the one time that I saw it in theaters. Anyways, so now there's no way I'm gonna finish Lady Midnight anytime soon. I think I'm on page like 170-ish, so I'm gonna read some more of that tonight and do my best to get as far as possible. But I know I'm not gonna finish it before the backlist readathon. I don't even have a TBR for that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm listening to the audiobook and this word is pronounced steely. Oh my goodness. So I am finally going to end this reading vlog because it is Sunday night. It's 11:54 p.m., which I didn't realize it was that late. And I'm not gonna read anything tonight. I have been working on homework, and I filmed my backlist readathon TBR, which is posted. And so yeah, this practice run for the backlist readathon vlog that I'll be doing this week was good. I filmed at least once every day, which is like amazing for me. So hopefully I'll do even better this week for the you know, I guess I should update on what I finished this week. So I finished The Hate U Give. I don't know how far I was into that already, but I think it was like 100 pages that I had left or something like that. So I read 100 pages approximately of The Hate U Give, and I got up to page 250 of Lady Midnight. So that's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. I said I was gonna finish Lady Midnight, but I think deep down inside I knew that was not gonna happen. And I don't know, I made a pretty ambitious TBR for the Backlist Readathon, and this week I'm expecting this week to be very stressful because of school. I have a lot going on, so we'll see how much of this I actually read, but it'll be a good time. So I hope you guys stick around to see that. So I will see you guys next week. I'm so tired. Okay, bye.